Welcome back. The top 10 games of 2026 so far. And I didn't pick the order, a formula did. Player reviews count for the most, that's 60% of the score. Sales are worth another 30, and critics, they make up the last 10. Same formula for every game, so this ranking isn't my taste, it's the numbers. For each game, I'll give you 2 reasons to buy it and 2 reasons to skip it, because no game is for everyone. Okay, without wasting your time, let's get into it. Number 10, Mewgenics, from the creator of The Binding of Isaac. You breed cats with inherited stats and send them into turn-based fights, and once a cat goes out to fight, it can't breed anymore. Buy it if you want something genuinely different and deep. There's a huge amount to dig into. Don't buy it if you expected a cozy cat game, because underneath, it's a punishing roguelite without an easy mode, and one bad run can undo hours of breeding. This one's for Isaac fans who want to suffer a little. Number 9, 007 First Light, from the Hitman studio, a young Bond origin story. Buy it if you always wanted to get into Hitman but never had the patience for it, or if you just want to play through a Bond movie. Don't buy it if you want a wide-open Hitman sandbox, because this one is more scripted and story-led, and honestly, the driving sections are weak. Really, it's a cinematic spy game, not an open playground. Number 8, Forza Horizon 6, this time set in Japan. Buy it for the world. The Japan map is the best the series has ever built, and the driving still feels incredible. Don't buy it if you're hoping for a reinvention, because this is Horizon 5 in a new country, the campaign is still thin, and the monetization is rough. Premium editions, a car pass, and DLC stacked on top of the price. If you already love Horizon, you're set. If you wanted it to grow up, it hasn't. Number 7, Far Far West, a co-op supernatural western from a tiny 8-person team. Think Helldivers at double speed. Grab a bounty, fight a boss, survive the horde, escape on the train. Buy it if you've got a group. The gunplay's great and it's built for co-op. Skip it solo. It's balanced for a team. And skip it if you want more than that one loop, because that's the whole game right now, and it's still early access. Number 6, Pokémon Pokopia. You play as a Ditto and rebuild nature so wild Pokémon move back in. Basically, Pokémon meets Animal Crossing. Buy it if you want something calm and cozy and you like the slow build of a town sim. Don't buy it if you're expecting a real Pokemon game with catching and battles, because that's not what this is, and the late game gets grindy. Go in for the relaxing builder, nothing more. Number 5, Pragmata, a brand new sci-fi game from Capcom. You play Hugh, shooting your way through robots, while Diana, your android partner, hacks them through a grid puzzle. And you do both at the exact same time. Buy it if you want combat that feels like nothing else out there, and the bond between the two leads lands better than you'd expect. Don't buy it if you don't want to juggle 2 things at once, because shooting and solving a puzzle at the same time takes real getting used to, and the opening is slow. Give it time though, and it pays off. Real quick before the top 5, if you like games talked about like this, straight and short, hit subscribe. It genuinely helps. All right, let's keep going. Number 4, Crimson Desert, and this is the clearest split on the whole list. Critics were lukewarm, players love it. A massive open world, bigger than Skyrim, with a grappling hook, a glider, a mech, and a rideable dragon. Buy it for the world, the movement, and the exploration. There's over 100 hours in it. Don't buy it if you expect a deep RPG with great writing, because strip that away and it's an action-adventure first, and the story is the weak part. It's for people who play for the world, not the plot. Number 3, Subnautica 2 in early access. A new planet, the survival loop you know, 4-player co-op now, and a system where you harvest DNA from creatures to upgrade yourself, so you end up hunting the things that scare you. Buy it if you loved the first one and want more of that. It's already polished, and the DNA system gives it a real hook. Don't buy it yet if you want the finished game. The story stops partway, and the full version is years off. It's the Subnautica you know, just unfinished, so it comes down to how patient you are. Number 2, Slay the Spire 2, also early access, and the biggest indie early access launch so far. 2 new characters, and 4-player co-op. Buy it if you played the first one. It already has more content than that one launched with, and the deck building is still the best in the genre. Don't buy it if you want more than an evolution of the first game, because it's still Slay the Spire 1 at heart, just bigger, and right now the balance shifts with every patch. And that recent dip in Steam reviews? That's mostly balance complaints, not the core game. Number 1. Resident Evil Requiem, the biggest game of the year and the one players rate highest. You play 2 characters, Grace for raw survival horror, Leon for veteran action, and the game switches cleanly between them. Buy it if you want more than a story, because the horror half is genuinely tense, and there's a mid-game stretch people are calling one of the best in the entire series. Don't buy it if you only want pure horror or only want pure action, because Requiem fully commits to both, and if you wanted just one of them, the back and forth might not land for you. But it's number 1 for a reason. Players love it. And that's the 10. The order came from the formula. Players first, then sales, then critics. Not from me, which is the whole point. So don't yell at me, yell at the numbers. I do want to hear your list, though. Drop your own top 10 in the comments and tell me what the formula got wrong.